Hello everyone and welcome back once again. In the past few weeks I was working on this nice little project. I wanted to create a new ramp for my videos. As you know, I'm welding a little bit, so I've made this nice ramp out of scrap metal that I had. And the reason being is because I have more control over the length and the weight of this ramp. It is far way better than Hot Wheels plastic ramps, and also I have more control over the height and the angle and therefore the performance of my cars. I've also created this tab that connects to an orange track with a very smooth transition between the surfaces. And what is going to be better than test a new car for this ramp, which is going to be this Jeep that I'm going to turn into one of my suspension modified diecast cars. First, let's have a look on this car, which is very nice and highly detailed. It is some kind of a Baja truck. As you see, its front wheels are a little bit higher in travel, and I would like to keep that. And the base poses very difficult challenge because of the interruption of one of the posts here at the front. It will block my suspension part, so it is going to be a special modification today. By the way, if you're interested in seeing another version of this Jeep that I've customized, it is located on this channel. If you will scroll down below, you can easily find it among my other videos. And as you see, off camera, I've came up with this split system of the suspension part just to bypass that problematic post. At the back, I've made the same split mechanism in order to give this car a balanced softness distribution between front and back. And here is another thing that is very nice. I've made these special windows or cuts here at the base in order to give the maximum amount of travel for this Jeep. These windows or holes gave me the ability to have the maximum amount of travel from this base. You can see it starts from the lowest point on this base because I have these cuts. And now I need to fix a little bit of stiffness in the spring by just removing some material from the spring here where it is the actual bend. And now, as I told you, since the base is now weaker, you can see that it is flexible right here. So I will have to join the interior part and the base together by just adding a drop of glue right at the joint. Now this procedure of adding glue and joining these two parts together has to be made with additional caution because I don't want to accidentally spill some glue into the axle and join both axle and wheel together. And now, just before testing this car, let's have a look on the changes. Well, it is not too much. It is the suspension and these narrow brown tires, which I really like. And the suspension is working very nice, as you see right here. And as far as for the testing ground itself, it is actually located in my kitchen, since it is the longest available area at my apartment, which is very small. Therefore, I've made this nice scenery of testing facility that I'm going to show you along with my metal ramps and maybe some other cars, but the main focus will be on the Jeep itself. Now, since the actual speed of this video is pretty fast for a diecast vehicle, I'm going to slow it down by using the slow motion option on my camera, and then you will be able to see how everything is operating and the suspension work. Well then guys, I hope you enjoyed this video today. I will see you soon on my next project, which I guess is not going to be too late. And in the meantime, please take care and bye bye.